League winners.
You might be wondering how this all started. So let me take you a few years back. Back in League One, where currently we're sitting in 7th place. With 11 games played, 4 wins, 5 draws, 2 losses. We've just won League Two. And we're one of the hottest teams in England right now.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
Hi, I'm Ella. Hello.
Who else to manage this side but Sergio Ronaldo? One of the best managers in the world. He's gone out and publicly stated that he knows that this group can deliver and they will get promoted back to back. The only problem with him is if Al Nassr come calling, he's gone. Going on, this is such a crucial game to shape our season because everyone's been down. It's AFC Monaco against Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers are third. A win is needed. Here we go. It didn't take long for us to get the first goal. It's Furianic gonna loft it over to Rio. Oh! What a strike by Rio. What a volley in the top corner. What a celebration as well. That is class from the lad. Second goal whipped in. And it's me. It's myself and I. It's Rebinka with a header from the Gorsuch cross. And what a celebration. Hit that Thierry Henry celebration. God damn, we love it. They did score a goal, but then there's us. Rio almost loses it, passes it to Bengali Xavi, and he finds everybody in Rahul top curtains. That is beautiful, son. Ah, piss off. I mean, he's got to hit the Ronaldo celebration. I mean, as well as for Rahul, if Al Nassr come calling, it's curtains. He's out of here. Oh man, just stop celebrating for once, goddamn. Of course, that didn't end there. We got a fourth. Taylor Zhao came on. What a ball that is. David also came on. David cuts on his strong foot, right foot, just hits it in. It's 4-1 to AFC Monaco. What a performance that was. And that is. Show them your name. Show the fans your name. You just gotta love it. Talk about a performance by the lads. We've only gonna beat Bristol Rovers 4-1 at home. What a performance. And this is only the beginning. As the months went on, we were one of the best teams in the league. We couldn't be stopped and oh dear. That doesn't look good. But we have so much bench depth that we have David to come in for the absent Rahul. And with Rahul's absence, we still went on to dominate the league, and on January 1st, we are officially first. And when it comes to top scorers, the one and only Michael Furianic, 16 goals, 7 assists in 31 games, followed by Ivan Gorsuch with 8 goals. And if we look at the assist rates, we're going to be looking at Tamim with 8 assists, Rio with 7, as well as Furianic with 7. A complete utter masterclass. And even more great news for us as Rahul returns from injury and is back in the starting 11. Getting into these highlights, we've already won the league. It's gonna go to Tamim, the dream. It's Bengali Xavi. It's gonna be 1-0 to AFC Monaco. What a celebration. Does he have a kid? Damn. They do score a goal and it's starting to crumble down. It's gonna be Broom, a man named Broom. It's Shambles from Haddad. It's Shambles from Rebinka. It's Slotsville by a guy named Marriott, I think that was. And it doesn't stop there. It's gonna be Marriott again. It's gonna pass to Broom, and how has an object score against us? I have no idea. Then there's gonna be a switch of play. It's gonna go to Gorsuch. Gorsuch is gonna give it to Furianic, and that's what he does. Furianic top bins, absolutely hammers it in. It's 3-2. Can we come back? Is the question. It's gonna be a ball over the top to Rahul. Rahul is gonna lay it off for a tap into Michael Furjanic. It's 3-3. We're back in the game. Hit that celebration, that big oh, it's not gonna stop there because it's gonna be Rio. He's found the space. He's gonna lay it across to Tyler Zhao. Come on, almost misses the net, but it's 4-3 to AFC Monaco. We've completed the comeback. I thought he almost died there. God damn. It's gonna be a chance for them, and it's gonna be a very big save by Ivano Grgic, a very underrated player this series. It's gonna be a ball whipped in, and it's gonna be a penalty. A penalty given by me, myself, and I. I'm having a shambles of a game. The center backs are absolutely in shambles. And I'm not going to show you the rest because it's 4-4. They scored a penalty. That's that. We've comfortably won the league. 5 losses only for AFC Monaco. We are going to the championship. You just gotta love it. And goddamn, oh my god. Who else? Michael Furjanic, League One Player of the Season. Get that yam off your face, cuz.
Get that yam off your face, nigga. Big yam face.
Why are you yelling, bro? What the fuck is you yelling for?
And the top scorer as well, Michael Furjanic, 24 goals. If you look at the top scorers for the season, Michael Furjanic with 27, Ivan with 18, Rahul with 12 with that injury, and Avdia with an underrated 7 goals as well. What a player he's been. Very under the radar. And now, if we look at the assists, if I can see the assists, there we go. Tamim with 12, Rio with 10, Gorsuch with 8, Furjanic with 7. Avdia holding down that midfield, you just gotta love it. Well. One step away from the big leagues. AFC Monaco in the championship. Leicester are in the championship again. Damn. It's not gonna be easy. Let's get into the highlights. Furjanic gonna whip it in. First game of the season to Rybinka. 1-0. First game of the season against Middlesbrough. First goal in the championship ever for AFC Monaco. Hit that Thierry Henry. You gotta love it. Gorsuch does some jammy moves. It's gonna go back to him, to Furjanic, and it somehow finds a way to Rio in an empty net. The goalkeeper is just standing there. He can't do anything. That's gonna do it for that game. Next game against Millwall. The derby is gonna be Gorsuch. Look at the speed he has. He's gonna try and curl it around the keeper. Great save from him. It's gonna be a ball whipped in from Bengali Shabby to Daniel Machak, and it almost goes in off the crossbar. Unlucky by the lad. Then it's gonna be Rio. It's gonna go to Ali. Ali picks his spot. What a pass to Furjanic, and he just rifles it in. Ali Avdia, what a player he is, holding down the midfield and playmaking whenever needed. Then there's gonna be Tamim to Furjanic. Furjanic gonna kick it up to himself and absolutely twat it in. That is what he does. World class by the lad. He might be pushing 40, but that doesn't mean anything. That's not gonna stop there. The Furjanic though doesn't stop there. It's Furjanic. Oh, it's a hat-trick. It's a hat-trick for Mr. Furjanic. That is what he does. Mr. Hat-trick. Let's just start calling him Mr. Hat-trick. And I hope he still does it in the Champions League final. We kind of fall back a bit. We allowed him to come forward, and that is gonna pay us. It's gonna be Millwall on the flank. He's gonna do Vinkovic and the back stick. Who's marking him? George Honeyman is gonna head the ball in for Millwall, and that won't stop there. Millwall still come forward. We just kind of let off. We thought the game was won, and Nisbet hits it in 3-2. Thank God the final whistle blows, and it's a match ball for Mr. Hat-trick, Mr. Furjanic. I want to see this sight in the Premier League, mate. You gotta do this in the Premier League. The last game of these highlights, we're gonna have Tamim to Ivan. Ivan, how's that saved and cleared off the line? How have we not scored here? Leicester are first, we're second, and it's, I think, a point difference at this moment of time. It's going to be Leicester to go forward. It's going to be Okafor. Okafor is going to get in and just beat Ivano at the near post. That is very, very unfortunate for Ivano. But straight off kickoff, it's going to be a pass to Ivan Gorsic. And let this man cook. Beats one, beats two. Rainbow flicks the third. He's through on goal. Ivan Gorsic, take a bow, son. What a run by Ivan Gorsic. That's what he's here for, and that's what he does. It's 1-1, it's 1-1, but I have to say, the whole game, we couldn't get a shot off. We were getting dominated. And it's going to be Leicester, and it's going to be Yusuf to give away a penalty to Leicester. Very unfortunate. He gets away with it with not getting a booking. And it's going to be Okafor, and it's going to be Ivano that's going to save it. We just got to love it, and we love to see it, but they're all over us. And it's going to be Opoku, I think his name was. It's going to make it 2-1 for Leicester in the 88th minute. Very unfortunate. We just gambled too many men forward. And it's going to be Haddad once again. 2 penalties given away in this game. Both center backs. The whole defensive line was having an absolute shocking night. We hope that Ivano would make the save again, but he was beaten this time at the same corner. Leicester 3, AFC Monaco 1. That is the end of these highlights. Well, January 1st, we are first in the championship. Leicester are second, 3 points behind. It's going to be a very close title fight. We already know that. If we look at the top scorers for the team come in January, we have Michael Furjanic, 19 goals. Then we have Tamim with 10, Gorsic with 10, Rio with 3, and David with a underrated 3. If you look at the assists, it's Furjanic as well with 10 assists, Tamim with 8, Rio with 5, Ali with 5, and the rest follow. And what the? Tyler Zhao and Owen 1 to West Ham. Oh, god damn.
He's done it again! That is a foul! You fucking little bastard! He's done it again!
As you just read, Tyler Zhao and Owen 1 go out on loan on a short-term deal to West Ham and Bournemouth respectively. They haven't gotten as much playing time as we hoped, and we want them to get ready for the Premier League. Well, the second half of the season, we have a rematch against Leicester. It's going to be Rahul on the touchline to Tamim, the dream, and it's Furjanic. We've scored in the first 4 minutes of the game. You just gotta love it. Great celebration from Furjanic as well. We want him to do this in the Premier League. But it won't take long for Leicester to find an equalizer. This Okafor guy is just too good. Why can't he play like this in AC Milan? What a finish by him. God damn. He takes the ball out of net like he thinks they have a chance. And that chance will come for them because it's going to be Ndidi. Ndidi is going to find Marcel and he's going to absolutely put one past Ivano. I think it was straight at him, but he fumbled it. Very unfortunate from him. It's going to be Furjanic and he's just going to put his head down, just go through it with strength. And what a finish by Michael Robert Furjanic. It's 2-2 inside of 34 minutes in Monaco Park. You just got to love it. Then they're gonna have 2 chances in a row, and it's gonna be one super save from Ivano, and then it's gonna be Marcel again, and it's another super save from Ivano. Very underrated season from him. He's just keeping us alive in some of the games. Then it's gonna be Gorsic. Gorsic is gonna whip it into Juan, and Juan is gonna win us a penalty. I think he volleyed it straight into the defender's hand as Furjanic is off on the bench, and it's gonna be Tamim, the dream. He's gonna put it past Edouard Mendy and is gonna make it 3-2 to AFC Monaco. Gotta love it. I still think he has a kid. We win that game 3-2. Then it's gonna be basically one of the last games of the season. We need 3 points to win the league. against QPR, and they score first. It's Dykes to score first. Then it's going to be Gorsic down to Furnic. Furnic just leaves it for Tamim, and Tamim just puts it away. It's 1-1. But we do need another goal. It's going to go to Tamim. Tamim is going to see the run of Gorsic, and Gorsic just tucks it away. It's 2-1 against QPR. I still love that celebration from him. I don't know if he likes it in real life, but I just love it. Then it's going to be a ball whipped in from Tamim, and it's me. It's myself and I. It's 3-1, and you already know what's coming. Hit that Thierry Henry celebration. You gotta love it. Then it's going to be another corner, and that is not going to do it for myself and I. It's 4-1 to AFC Monaco. Hit that Thierry Henry. I got to stop saying that. It's getting too much out of hand. That's not even going to do it. It's a controversial ball one from Tamim. I thought that was a foul, and it's twinkle toes from Michael Furnic, and it's a Peter Dinklage. You got to love it. 5-1 AFC Monaco. We've come to QPR, we've come to Queen's Park, and we won the league. As you already see from those celebrations, we gotta love it. I thought we would have hoisted the trophy. That would have been fun. Hoisted the trophy in this one, but the commentators literally said that is gonna happen in the next home game that I didn't play. We won the league. As you see with the table right here, we've won the league with 110 points. Leicester fell off massively. We are going up. Say we are going up. Top scorer is Michael Furnic with 32. Tamim with 18. Gorsic with 18, as well as Rahul with 10. And David off the bench with 9. That is beautiful. Assist-wise, it's Bengali Shawi with 19. Furnic with 12. That's great. Gorsic with 8. And Rio with 7. As well as Avdia with 6. Welcome back to Chetnik Radio on 69.420. I'm your host, Daniel Machak. Actually, my name is Marcus Rabinka. We have some great news coming up as AFC Monaco are officially promoted to the Premier League. And we have some loan news. Where's Antonio for this one? We have loan news today as Milan Shliva and Albo are out on loan, as was Tyler Zhao and Owen Wan. As Albo goes to Bournemouth on a 1-year loan, and Milan Shliva goes to Leicester City on a 1-year loan to get some playing time. As well as for the loan news, AFC Monaco have acquired 2 players from transfers, Andres Pereira and Koulibaly. Not Kalidou Koulibaly, but that Koulibaly from Dortmund, as you already know, just for the bench depth, because injuries can happen and will happen. Coming up, Weather Report with Adolf Hitler on 69.420 Chetnik Radio. Thank you to Daniel Machak. Actually, his name is Marcus Rubin. As you see, we have signed Koulibaly from Dortmund and Andreas Pereira from Fulham, just so we could liquidate the risk from injury. This is how the team looks before the season. We have Furnic an 85. Damn. Tamim an 84. Gorsic an 83. Owen is an 84 overall as well. Great growth. Hopefully this season is going to be very, very nice. David still a 74 and Juan a 69, the lowest from everyone. Let's get into the highlights First game against Liverpool. What a game, first game this is. It's going to be Tamim, the dream. He's going to cross it in, and it's going to be Furinic. Jammy goal, I have to say. But what can you do? Furinic makes it 1-0 against Liverpool. You got to love the celebration from Furinic. Then it's going to be Liverpool. Actually not. It's not going to be Liverpool. My mistakes. It's going to be Rahul. Just absolutely gunning it down the wing. He's going to cut inside and just absolutely find the top corner. Rahul Nurani. What a goal. Of course, he has to hit his idol celebration. You got to love the Sue celebration. But that's not going to end there. Liverpool, they keep knocking. They come knocking. It's going to be a great block from Antonio, but it still somehow finds its way to this guy, Belghazi, or whatever his name. Makes it 2-1 for Liverpool. And it's going to be Salah. It's going to whip it in, and that is one of the best saves that I've ever seen on this game. At least so far by Ivano Grgic. What a save. Absolutely saves it and it goes off the crossbar. Absolutely world-class save right there from Ivano Grgic. Doesn't get the credit he deserves because he has been keeping us in these games for a very long time. I think since season 1. That's not going to end there. Sadly, Liverpool are going to be on the attack. It's going to be Mo Salah. Going to pass it out to Endo. Endo gonna jiggle his way in, and Endo is gonna find the back of the nets. It's 2-2. That's how it ended. Next game is against Chelsea. We are gonna have an Avdia Thundercunt. You gotta love it. Avdia, gotta love the celebration. I don't know why he's hitting this celebration, but I mean, you just gotta love it. 1-0 against Chelsea. They're not going to go anywhere. Guri's going to find the net 1-1. Very interesting game coming up here as we're going to be on the attack, and it's going to be Ivan Gorsic. Let this man cook. Ivan Gorsic just tucks it away, absolutely beats his defender for speed, and that's going to make it 2-1 to AFC Monaco, but it won't end there. Owen won. Owen comes up from the bench and he's gonna make it 3-1. He's gotta hit his Messi celebration. I mean, who glazes him more than Owen? And that's gonna do it. We're gonna win Chelsea 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. A massive win for us. And now we face United. It's gonna be Furinic 1-0 against Manchester United. You absolutely gotta love it. We are flying in the league currently, at least. But that won't stop there as United come back, and that is gonna be a penalty from Daniel Machak. Actually, I've not seen this yet before. Gotta look at it. I mean, he does clatter in there, and it's gonna be Marcus Rashford, and he's gonna tuck it away against Ivano Grgic. 1-1. Very interesting game coming up here. Is gonna be Gorsic. Gorsic gonna go to the rack, and he's gonna absolutely put it past Onana. 2-1 to AFC Monaco. You gotta love it. We're in a good position right now to win, but our defense just started crumbling out of nowhere. Jota beats, I think that was Haddad, and that is a finish and a half by Jota. You gotta give it to him. Top bins, puts it past, and he's not gonna stop there. Jota again. I think Machak was sleeping in there, and Jota absolutely the same kind of goal he scored. 3-2 to United, and we start crumbling. Rashford is gonna dink it past Ivano Grgic, gonna make it 4-2. And I'll tell you now, I still don't know how this is a penalty. Machak gives it away. I looked at the replay, I looked from a lot of angles, and I really couldn't understand how this is a penalty. Saved, and I think it goes past him. Maybe it clipped a fucking finger, but I don't know. And it's gonna be Marcus Rashford, and you just gotta know. If he steps up, it's gonna be goals. When Marcus Rashford scores, it's 5-2 to United. That's how this game is gonna end. He scores a hat-trick against us. Last game in these highlights. It's going to be against City as Upamecano scores 1-0 in the second half in the 66th minute. as the first half wasn't really interesting. We basically put men forward, and Foden takes advantage of this. And 2-0, Man City. That's it for these highlights. As you can see, I mean, it's not great. It's not looking good. AFC Monaco currently are in 11th place. Not great, not good. But I mean, we gotta keep going. We gotta, I don't know. Gotta have a good second half of the season, and everything will pan out. Welcome back to Chetnik Radio on 69.420. I'm your host, Daniel Machak. Actually, my name is Marcus Rabinka. And there's breaking news coming out of AFC Monaco's camp is that Owen 1 has requested a transfer away from the club, and Borussia Dortmund are front runners to get his services. The total fee and the total package, as rumored, is around 100 million euros. As Fabrizio Rabinka might say, here we go, guys. Here we go. Coming up, we have some traffic news with Ali Avdia on 69.420 Chetnik Radio. As you just heard from the Chetnik Radio report, as Owen 1 has left the club after not being satisfied with his role in the team, and that doesn't mean anything. He's probably going to be bought back sooner rather than later. And Albo comes back from loan to fill in his shoes. As we get into the highlights against Arsenal, it's going to be a throw-in, a very good throw-in. It's going to be Gorsic back to Furinic. It's 1-0 to AFC Monaco in the 8th minute. You gotta love a quick goal from AFC Monaco against Arsenal. What a celebration. I still love the celebration from Furinic. And then it's going to be Arsenal, and it's going to be Odegaard. Between two players, just puts it in top bins. That is just world class. You can't do anything about that. And then it's going to be a penalty. Yusuf Haddad gives away the penalty. Quite unlucky, to be honest. I think he went in for a block and he kind of just clipped his hand. And it's going to be Berardi, and he's going to Sean Dyche the living twat out of that goal. That's not going to stop there. We win a corner, and it's going to be Gorsic going to whip it in, and it's going to be me, myself, and I again. And you know what's coming. You got to hit that Thierry Henry celebration. You just got to love it. We're going to have so many chances to win this game. It's going to be Tamim. He's going to try and find Furnic, and it's going to go back to him, and it just kind of didn't fall kindly for him. And in the 90th minute, it's going to be Furnic to Tamim. Tamim is going to find the run of Rio, and Rio is just not going to do it. Very unlucky for us. Next highlights is against United again, as Højlund scores in the 10th minute in the game. We really can't win against the top six and the big six anymore, but it's gonna change. Furnic one-on-one with Onana. What a pass that was by Tamim. It's 1-all to AFC Monaco. Gotta love the celebration. Like, the group celebrations always just go hard in this game. And it's going to be Avdia. And Avdia is absolutely going to take out a United player. And I think this is a bit harsh. Avdia gets a red card. He gets sent off. And I actually think this is a yellow card all day. Because it just didn't look that rash, in my opinion, of course. It's going to be a ball whipped in. Ivano's very off his line. I thought he would catch it, but Højlund just takes it and just uses that opportunity. 10 men, AFC Monaco has Furnic. 2-2, he's going to tie the game. Michael Robert Furnic, we're down to 10 men and we're still putting up a fight against Man United. We really want to win against the Big Six team again. And it's going to be Gorsic. Gorsic is going to go in. He's going to find Furnic, and Furnic, what a finish that is. Just toe pokes it past Onana. It's 3-2. To AFC Monaco, and we had the chance to put this game away. Too bad, and Gorsic just can't beat Onana in that 1v1 situation, as there's gonna be a corner whipped in. It's gonna be cleared. Rabinka is gonna knock it down to Gorsic. Gorsic gonna wait for his man. Gorsic whips it into Tamim. Tamim the Dream almost just scored the best goal ever, and that is gonna be full time. We finally win a Big Six team, and that's that. As this is how the table now looks, we are 6th place with 2 games left. Forest and Wolves are in the top 4. You just gotta love it. How have they done that? I don't know. I think Liverpool are 15th, by the way, in this season. And yeah, it's gonna come down to the 2 last games, as these are the final 2 games remaining in this season. We have Man City and we have Chelsea. If we want to make the Champions League, we gotta win both games in order to do so. So, in my opinion, we should just get right into this, as this is the City lineup, quite strong, and it's gonna be a very hard fucking game. I mean, they're the champions for a reason. I mean, look at the squad: Fede Valverde, Guimaraes, of course, the front 3. I mean, Rodrigo, like, come on, bro. This is our starting lineup: Gurgic between the sticks, Haddad and Rubinka center backs, Antonio and Daniel as the fullbacks. We have the midfield trio: Rio, Ali, and Tamim, with the original front 3 of Rahul, Furjanic, and Gorsic, man. Now, this is gonna be some heck of a game. So, I mean, let's get into it. This is gonna be some ass game, and I mean some game. Man City against AFC Monaco. I almost said Athletic Bilbao. I mean, to get a win away from home against these guys is going to be very tough. We lost to them at home this season already, so if we want some kind of miracle to happen, it has to happen now. This is the table. As you see, we're currently 6th. I mean, so many teams can make the Champions League. Liverpool, surprisingly, are 14th, so I don't know what the hell has happened to them. Let's get into it. Holland with a free kick. It's greatly headed away. Upamecano. Hold him down. Upamecano, it's a shot. Good save by Gurgic. Good save by Gurgic. Here's Rio to Tamim. Tamim has a shot. Great save by Ederson. Perry's a good save from Ederson. God damn. Corner for us now. Gorsic whips it in. Haddad almost gets away with it. Knotted down. Gorsic. Aye. Cleared away. Here's Grealish. Grealish with the ball. Gets past. Antonio has to do better there. Still gets past Grealish. Grealish gets inside of the box. Kokchu, great save by Ivano. Holland, great save by Ivano again. Get it away, a guy. Another great save by Ivano. Rubinka, good ball over the top. Gorsic. Gorsic is going to get there. Gorsic stops. Gives it to Rio. Rio with the shot. Good save again from Ederson. God damn. This guy is just, I mean, he's unbeatable. Corner for us now. Daniel, another save by Ederson. I just cannot believe we can't score against this guy. And that's going to be half time, man. Half time. A lot of work to do. We got to get this win. Here's Holland. Holland. Rodrigo. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Still Rodrigo. Still Holland. Kokchu. 1-0. Oh, never mind. It's offside. Thank the Lord this goal is offside, man. Because we would have not scored 2 goals against City, man. Here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets into the box. Rodrigo. Good tackle. Good fucking tackle. Who is that bloke coming on for them? I don't know. Corner for City now. Goes short. Rodrigo. Rodrigo, great block. Antonio. Give it. Gorsic, first time pass. Or a second time pass. Rahul is through. Rahul, this is our chance. Rahul, 1-on-1 against Ederson. Get in. Get in the bin. Rahul Nourani, 1-0 to AFC Monaco. We've been dominated the whole game, and it took 1 counter-attack for us. It's 1-0. We are in the driver's seat currently. This would be a massive, and I mean this would be a massive win for us if we get the job done. Come on, see this out. Here's Furjanic, 90th minute. Furjanic. Tamim. Tamim tries to get a shot away, doesn't. Here's Upamecano. Upamecano back to Valverde. Haaland. Defend this attack, man. Griezmann. They have even Griezmann on the team. This team is just wild. Grealish. Grealish whipped in. Ivano catches. Full time. We've come to the Etihad. We've somehow won the game against the current champions, this year's champions. One more game remaining and it's against Chelsea, and that is more beatable than this game. Fucking hell, how have we won this game, bro? I don't understand. Rahul, what a player, what a man. Jump into Chelsea. AFC Monaco against Chelsea. If we win, we're probably in the Champions League. I think we're currently 4th or 5th in the league. It will be some massive game if we want to get Champions League football from this year, because I mean, I do not want to play Europa League or even worse, Conference League next season. I want to play Champions League next season. Jesus Christ, come on, nuts, come on. Table. I skipped it. We're 4th, so we're 4th. Let's get in. Simmons. Fofana. Fofana is through. Fofana. Stupid decision. Madueke still with the ball. Ivanov is lying. Great block. It's a very great block. I don't know who that was. I think that was Machak maybe. Corner for Chelsea. They might go short. They do go short. Madueke. Cleared away. Tevelde. Lobotka. Advantage. Tevelde again. Tevelde. Madueke. Stand your ground. Madueke with the ball. Still Madueke to Tevelde. Tevelde whips it in. Just goes straight to Ivano. Here's Fofana. Lavia. Out wide, Madueke. Madueke has a chance. Gets the shot. Great save by Ivano. Here's Gorsic. Great throw from Ivano. Gorsic tries to get past Fran Garcia. Basically does. Gorsic tries to find a man. Gorsic shoots. Great save by Mamardashvili. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. Huge corner for us. Gorsic whip that ball in. Gorsic. Rabinka, get in. It's me, myself, and I. Live commentary from a me, myself, and I. Gotta hit that Thierry Henry. You gotta love it. 1-0 to AFC Monaco. Huge goal. Huge goal for European football, for Champions League football. Get in. Get in the fucking bin. Let's go. Madueke. Oh, Rahul's got that. Ali to Rio. Rio, can he find the pass? Rio's gonna drive forward. Rio, still trying to find the pass. Finds Tamim. Tamim, 2-0. Get in the bin. Tamim, the dream, number 69, the man who touches children. 2-0 against Chelsea. Huge goal. Absolutely fucking massive goal for the Champions League. Get in. Get in. Rahul. 70th minute now. Rio. Tries to find it through Tamim. Great save by Mamardashvili. Almost 3-0. Almost. Almost. Here's Antonio. 88th minute. You gotta favor us now. Think the Champions League is set. Rio tries to find Furjanic, but I think he's offside. So fucking unlucky. Jesus Christ. Ivano catches. And that's it. That is it. AFC Monaco are officially gonna be in the Champions League. Monaco Park is absolutely going wild here. AFC Monaco, with this man at the helm, Srijan Ronaldo. I don't care if he doesn't look like Srijan. 2-0 against Chelsea. I think that should have absolutely got a Champions League football if some absolute miracle doesn't happen. Some absolute miracle doesn't happen. 2-0 from Monaco Park. We've done our job in the last 2 games of the season. Let's see. Ah, you gotta love it. I already see it. AFC Monaco, 3rd in the league. 3rd. We almost got 2nd from being 11th. 11th at January. Everybody wrote us off. I even myself wrote us off for European football because how shit we were in the first leg of the season, for the first half of the season, and we've somehow came back 3rd place in the Premier League. City win the Prem, but we don't care. Let's look at the top scorers now. Squad, Jesus Christ, I cannot believe it. First season in the Prem and Champions League after that horror season. Furjanic with 20, Rahul with 16, Gorsic with 15, Tamim with 11, Navdia with 8, Gorsic with the season of his life, 15 goals, 17 assists, Tamim with 11, Navdia with 7, Rio with 5. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. I did not think we would win City and Chelsea in back-to-back games because of our record against the top 6 this season. I mean, it's absolutely horrid. Top goal scorers for the league, Haaland gets 1st, Furjanic in 3rd. I think he's going to have a better season next season. I mean, Gorsic just walks away with it. Top assister, 17 assists. Tamim in 2nd with 11. God fucking damn. Clean sheets. Ivano tied 1st, to be honest. I give him tied 1st. 5 keepers tied for 1st. I mean, that's that, man. I mean, season 2 is going to be some heck of a ride. So, I mean, Champions League football. I mean, what can I say? Bring on season 2. Oh, yes, sir, we are here. First season in the Champions League and first game of the next season, it's gonna be Gorsic 1-0 against Leeds United. We're playing Leeds United. This might as well be a derby, if you can say that. And yeah, 1-0 against Leeds. It's gonna be Furjanic with a shot. It's gonna be saved by the keeper, but it's gonna be a corner. It's gonna be Gorsic. Gorsic is gonna find me, myself, and I. It's probably the 100th time I've already said this, and I've gotta say it again. Hit that Thierry Henry. You gotta love it. 2-0 against Leeds already. We're flying at the start of this game already. It's gonna be kind of a mixed ball. And it's going to be Furjanic who steals it. It's Furjanic one-on-one against the keeper, and he just puts it away. It's 3-0 in the first half for AFC Monaco. We are flying in the first game of the season. You just gotta absolutely love it. Next game, actually, sorry, not next game, second half. Second half, Leeds do get one back. And we gotta give it to him. I mean, Leeds, a Monaco favorite. Gotta love it. But, I mean, it's not gonna take long. Gorsic tries to do his step overs, tries to do his rainbow flick, but I've been trying every game that I play. But it's gonna be elbow to Rabinka. Rabinka is gonna find the run of Tamim, Peter Dinklage. It's 4-1. The man who touches children. You gotta love it. 4-1 to AFC Monaco. That is how the game would end. Coming up, we have first game of the Champions League for AFC Monaco ever. It's going to be Furjanic. Furjanic is going to try and shoot it, gets blocked. But it's going to be Rahul. Rahul is going to find Gorsic, and Gorsic is going to make it 1-0. Scores the first ever goal for AFC Monaco in the Champions League. You gotta absolutely love it. I mean, this is why we're here. And then it's going to be Rahul. Rahul is just going to drive the ball, and he's going to absolutely twat it. Absolutely twatted in the top corner. This man only scores bangers, and he has proved himself from season on and season after season after season, and that's not going to stop there, because it's going to be a ball whipped over by Tamim, and Furjanic is going to be one-on-one, and he's going to slot it past. 3-0 to AFC Monaco, and that is how the game would end, because the second half was absolutely poor and very boring, to be honest. Next up, we have Pool. We welcome Pool to Monaco Park. It's gonna be Rahul. Rahul's gonna find somebody. I forgot who that was, but I don't care. It's Gorsic. We're gonna make it 1-0 against Liverpool at Monaco Park. You just absolutely have to love it. Then it's gonna be Liverpool, Scamacca. And I tried to absolutely block every pass off, and that's just too much room for Scamacca. Absolutely places it in the top corner. Not in the top corner, in the bottom corner, sorry. 1-1. And then it's going to be cleared away to Tamim. Tamim is gonna find Furinic, and you want one man in this position in the 88th minute, Michael Robert Furinic. 2-1 to AFC Monaco. We win pool in the 88th minute. Absolute scenes, and we're absolutely off to a stellar start in the Prem. Next game against Manchester City, the team we beat in the basically the penultimate game of the season last season. It's Rahul Nurani, absolutely flying this season. Gotta hit his idol celebration because he just loves glazing him so much. 1-0 to Monaco at the Etihad. It's not gonna take long for City. Right before half-time is gonna be Erling Haaland, that man again. Makes it 1-1 to City. That's how that first half would end, 1-1, a tie. Then it's gonna be a penalty loss to us. I mean, Antonio, I think he kind of clipped the ball with his hand again. I mean, it's happened so many times to us. You can't just fucking complain about it anymore. Haaland just sends Ivano the wrong way. And yeah, I mean, we had a chance to kind of level the game. Gorsic, great chance, tries to find somebody back post, but Everson just catches it. We would lose the first time in the season. I think this was like game 14 or 15, as this is the standings after 20 games in January. We are first, 4 points clear of City, and I mean, we might as well just go for the title now. I mean, if we're in this good of a position, 14 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses, I mean, there's no excuses of not going for the title. As for the Champions League, in the round of 16, we have Villarreal, which should be an easy game for us. In the group, we topped the group with 13 points in a tough group with Leverkusen, Ajax, and Rangers. So, I mean, yeah, obviously, that's great. Welcome back to Chetnik Radio on 69 for 20. Sorry. Breaking news coming from AFC Monaco's camp. As you know, I'm Daniel Machahashli. My name is Mark Sorbink, as I just said. Breaking news coming from AFC Monaco's camp. Owen Wan rejoins AFC Monaco after a year. After having a very unsuccessful stint at Borussia Dortmund, the Belgian international joins back on a fee worth 80 million euros. The deal is done. Set. Here we go. Coming up, weather reports with Adolf Hitler on 69 for 20, Chetnik Radio. As you heard from Chetnik Radio, thank you to Daniel Machak. Actually, his name is Mark Sobinka. Owen Wan joins back for 80 million. We profited 20 million from him. Not a great stint at Dortmund, so we just went up, called him. We need this man for the second half of the season because I think he can prove wonders. I think he's like an 87 overall now. So, yeah. So, he's going to be key for us as we get into more highlights from the second half of the season. Against City, could have been a penalty. Thank God he actually scored, but probably would have been a red card. But I mean, yeah, 1-0 down to City, but that won't change long, guys. It's Gorsic. Gorsic is going to try and find somebody and is going to win a penalty against Nuno Mendes, I think that is. Very huge moment for us. I mean, they are second, as I think I said already. First against second, so this would be a huge goal. As I made a sip here, goddamn. Rio came on for Avdia. I forgot to cut this thing out, but I mean, I don't care. And it's going to be Michael Robert Furinic. Again, the main man steps up, absolutely blasted top corner. It's 1-1 to AFC Monaco against Man City. A huge goal for the title race at this point of the season. And, yeah. And we're going to try and go for the win, as it's going to be Gorsic. Gorsic just tries and gives it to Owen. Owen almost loses the ball. Owen finds Tyler Zhao. Come on, Tyler, can he get it? No, he can't. But Tamim at the right place at the right time taps it in. It's 2-1 to AFC Monaco. We've scored 2 quick goals in a matter of like 9 minutes. And that's how the game would end. Champions League semi-final second leg against Juventus. We walked Man United and we walked Villarreal. Let's get into the highlights. The first leg ended 0-0. It's going to be a chance for Juventus, as it's going to be Sule against Haddad, and Guiri makes it 1-0 to Juventus. Very unfortunate for us. I mean, Vinkovic was kind of behind him and tried to get the header, but it didn't. Franic is going to get a header. Can he score for the first time from a free kick? He cannot. Goes out for a corner. And it's going to be Ivan Gorsic, whips it in, and it's El Capitano. You already know. Youssef Haddad, 1-1 to AFC Monaco. You just gotta love life. You gotta love it. The away end is absolutely going crazy, as there's going to be another chance for Juventus. Sule gonna pass it into Gonzalo Ramos. He's gonna have a shot blocked. Kokchu is gonna lay it down to Openda, the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Is gonna make it 2-1 to Juve. I mean, I said he was gonna be great in 2021, and he is great in real life as well. This is gonna be a chance for us. Franic gonna go inside. Franic is gonna make a save. He's gonna actually force a save, not make a save. Goddamn. It's gonna be another corner. It's going to be Haddad, and he's going to win a penalty this time that would have probably gone in if not for the man on the line. But I think it hits his hand, as it's going to be Michael Robert Franic in the 52nd minute. Gonna go, shoot it, and score it. We did bring on Rio for Owen, because Owen was having a shocking game. Couldn't just control the midfield. And it's that man again. When we need him, he just comes up with all these clutch moments, as we'll have another chance, as it's Rahul. Rahul is going to pass to Tamim. Tamim is going to find Rio. Rio is going to find Rahul, and he misses it from a golden opportunity, as we'll have another chance. It's going to be Rahul, played into Franic. Franic is going to find the run of Rio. Rio, and that's actually, is that Rio? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I disrespected you. It's Tamim the Dream. It was Tamim the Dream. I thought it was Rio, but it's Tamim the Dream. It's 3-2 to AFC Monaco. We've taken the lead. And it's going to be Rio, played over to Franic. Franic is going to try and get there. Doesn't. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Throw-in is going to go to Rahul. He's going to fall kindly to Franic. What a pass. Now it's Rio. Rio is going to sweat it across to Gorsic. It's 4-2 to AFC Monaco. You just gotta love it. And that should be us in the Champions League final. You just gotta love the celebration as well. And that's gonna do it. Full time. AFC Monaco are in the Champions League final. Absolute scenes in the Allianz Arena in Turin. Absolute motherfucking scenes. That man again, Sreejan Ronaldo, you gotta love it. As now you join me for live commentary from Monaco Park. It's very easy. If we win this game against Wolves, we're champions. Easy as that. So, I mean, let's go. Let's get it. Corner here. Gorsic whips it in. Haddad doesn't get there. Falls to Owen. Back to Gorsic. Gorsic tries to whip it into Daniel. Actually, that wasn't Daniel. Sorry, now it's Daniel. Daniel shoots it. Gonna be a free kick in a very dangerous area. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it to Rahul. Franic has never scored a free kick. Rahul. Why not? Let it fly. Rahul. Get in! Rahul Nourani, 1-0 to AFC Monaco. What a free kick. Gotta hit his idol celebration because he's that good. He is that fucking good. 1-0 to AFC Monaco. You just gotta absolutely love it. Let's fucking go. Here's Tamim. Gonna try and break. Franic lofted over. Franic one-on-one. Franic just wide. Great chance for us. Goddamn, we gotta put those away, man. Here's Rahul. Rahul loses the ball. Here's Moukoko. Trezor falls to Moukoko. It's 1-1. 1-1 to Wolves. Game on now. Here's Brozovic to Moukoko. Back to Brozovic. Back to Moukoko. Penalty. Wow. That is some That is something, man. That is absolutely something. Yusuf gives away the foul, and it's gonna be Douglas Luiz. Gonna go right, and he puts it top corner. It's 2-1 to Wolves. We're trailing. Gotta get back into this game, man. Here's Owen. Tries a shot. I think that's a corner. Yeah, he's gonna go out for a corner. Gorsic. Gonna whip it into Haddad. Great save. Ay. Another corner. Back-to-back corners for us. Gorsic shot. Another whipper in. Never mind. Owen. Have a swat at it. Owen won! Oh ho ho! Owen won. 2-0 to AFC Monaco. He has just absolutely twatted the hell out of that shot. It's 2-2. Game on. Game is back on. Owen won. What a man. Get in. Get in. Here's Brozovic. Don't let him shoot. Brozovic. Gives to Zivkovic. Great save by Ivano. Great save by Ivano. Corner for them now. Douglas Luiz. Ivano is in the middle. Gonna catch it. That's half time. Here's Haddad to Rabinka. Try and pass it to Vinkovic to pass it back to Haddad. Oh, he's lost it. Moukoko one-on-one. Moukoko! He doesn't even shoot. And we somehow survived this. Goddamn. Here's Vinkovic. Great win with the header. Abdia. Finds Rahul. Finds Tamim. Finds Furjanic. Furjanic in a great position. It's 3-2. Michael Robert Furjanic, the man when we need him the most, he delivers every time. The main man, the prodigy, the absolute hero of AFC Monaco. When we need him, he delivers in big games like these. Michael Robert Furjanic, 3-2 to AFC Monaco. Get in. Here's Owen. Why not? Try it. Great save. Corner for us, though. We're very dangerous on corners now. Tamim. Gonna whip it in to Youssef. Doesn't get there. Owen. Why not? Try it again. Another save by the keeper. Gorsic. Whips it in again. Haddad tries to win it. Doesn't. Rabinka to Gorsic. Owen, first timer. He's done it again. Owen won. He's done it again. Owen flipping one. He's done it again. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this man. The guy who came from Dortmund in January has just scored 2 of the most crucial goals in AFC Monaco history. What a strike. Oh my God. Whips it outside of the foot and it goes in 4-2. We're in the driver's seat. Here's Brozovic to Lopez. He's going to go to Guedes. Guedes gets past Machak. Guedes, 4-3. 86th minutes. 4-3 to Wolves. Nothing's over yet. Nothing is over yet. Ball whipped up. 93rd minutes. Here's Moukoko to Guedes. Guedes, great interception. 0-1, and that is gonna do it, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. AFC Monaco, after 6 years of doing this, obviously we don't have League 2 included in this, but after 6 years, AFC Monaco, back to back, I think that was right, promotions, 2nd season in the Premier League, and we've absolutely walked this league. Jesus fucking Christ. AFC Monaco, Premier League champions, English champions. You just gotta love it. Absolutely gotta fucking love the scenes here in Monaco Park. And who else? El Capitano, Youssef Haddad, all the way from Iraq, the Iraqi the national, and he's gonna lift the trophy for AFC Monaco for the first time in the club's history. AFC motherfucking Monaco. have won the goddamn Premier League. If you told me we would have done this, I would have not fucking believed you. Oh, man. We still have an FA Cup final to play, and of course we still have a goddamn Champions League final to play. So the treble is the treble is there, man. So we gotta get the treble. So, yeah, man. Enjoy these celebrations, and let's get into the game against Chelsea in the FA Cup coming up next on, I would say, just on this movie, man. Goddamn.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Oh, yes, sir. It is the FA Cup final. It's AFC Monaco against Chelsea. And this is their lineup. Just quickly, you can go over it. Guiri, Olmo, Disasi, Joe Gomez, Fran Garcia is good. This is our lineup. How we shape up. The usual, basically. Owen starts again after that magical performance. Yeah, man. Let's go. Here's Tamim. Tamim is going to loft it over to Rahul. Rahul in a good position. Rahul has a shot straight at Mamardashvili. Straight at him. Mamardashvili is going to lift it up, but it's going to be very good passing. Here's Owen. Owen is going to find Gorsic. Gorsic doesn't get there. Sadly. Here's Tamim. Tamim, what a find that is. Gorsic has a chance. Aye. Should have maybe shot, but it goes to Rahul. Rahul finds Furnish. Great save by Mamardashvili. Here's Pepe. Some bloke named Pepe. A winger named Pepe. Goes past Machak. Pepe goes past him again. Here's Guiri. Here's Pepe. Shot off the post. And another chance. It's Guiri. And it's 1-0 to Chelsea. In this FA Cup final, it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Very unneeded. Very unneeded. Here's Pepe again. Nearing half-time. Pepe drives into the box. Pepe with a chance. Pepe finds Guiri. Turns, shoots. 2-0. 2-0 to Chelsea. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. And that's going to be half-time. Second half, I mean, we just got to do a lot better here. So, yeah, let's just get it. Here's Rahul. Rahul is going to find the run of Furnish. Furnish in a very good position. Furnish going to cut into his foot. Shoot. That's off. Rio with the ball. Gorsic shots again at Mamardashvili. Good chance from us. And Rio to Gorsic. Tamim finds Furnish. Furnish has a chance and gets one back. We're back in the game. Back in the game. That man again, Michael Robert Furnish. 2-1. It's still in Chelsea's favor. Here's Gorsic. Have a chance to break here. Gorsic tries to find Tamim. Will find Tamim. Tamim in a good position. Tamim is going to find Rio. Rio goes, finds Furnish. Furnish, 2-2. All squared here. In this FA Cup final, Michael Robert Furnish does it again. The times that he's absolutely carried the shit out of this team, it's absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2-2, come on. Here's Haddad's going to clear it away. And that's it. Extra time. Here's Rio to Tamim. Tamim back to Rio. Rio. Still with the ball, Rio. What a pass that is. Michael Robert Furnish for the hat-trick. Michael Robert Furnish, the man from Croatia. The man who lives in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He's absolutely done it. A hat-trick, an unbelievable comeback from AFC Monaco. They lead. What a pass that is from Rio. 3-2 to AFC Monaco. There's a chance here. Gorsic tries to do his step overs, gets somehow past it. Gorsic drives into the box. Tamim finds Avdia. Why not? Off the bar. We all want an Avdia Thundercunt, don't we? We all want it. Corner. Tamim whips it into Youssef. Penalty. Penalty for AFC Monaco. You cannot write this off. And you know who that man is gonna be. Michael Robert Frienic. For his 4th goal of the game, he's absolutely done it. And he's won the FA Cup for AFC Monaco. You just gotta absolutely love it. The man, the myth, the legend. Some of them wrote him off. Some of them. But he's back at it. Here's a chance for Chelsea. Clear it away, and that's gonna do it. We've won the double. We've won the domestic double. AFC Monaco are FA Cup champions. First time winning a cup. We were quite close this season to a Carabao Cup, but it didn't quite work out from the sim games, and at least we won the FA Cup. Another step closer to a treble. AFC Monaco, we're continuing to dominate. Vamos. Vamonos. Vamos, guys. Let's fucking go. And yeah, I mean, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the celebrations. You already know who's gonna lift that cup. El Capitano. And Youssef Haddad from what is this? Toronto, Canada, as you already know. I'll leave you to it. See you in the Champions League final.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now
The day of reckoning is here. AFC Monaco against FC Bayern. Against Bayern Munich. This is their team right now. Julian Alvarez, Musiala, Sane is there. Hakimi, De Ligt, Pickford. This is our team, if you just saw it. I will make a change, though. I didn't really like Owen's performance in the FA Cup final, so Rio just does come in. He loves making those runs forward, and we will need that. So, I mean, a matter of fact, let's get into it. It is the Champions League final. Gotta love it. I mean, the most prestigious club competition in the whole wide world and in the whole of Europe. You just gotta love it, man. And this is the path how we went. We absolutely demolished the likes of United and Villarreal. So, yeah, I mean, basically, I'll leave you to the anthem and I'll see you after. And it's kickoff here. I love the UCL anthem, especially in the final. Here's Ziegler. The Ziegler bloke, still with it. Jacob Ramsey has a shot. Great save by Ivano. Great save by Ivano. He will be needed. Corner for Bayern. Here's Julian Alvarez. Alvarez to De Ligt. Sane. And still Musiala. Alvarez with the shot, and it's off the inside of the post. Goddamn. Here's Antonio. Gets it back. That's a very hard pass. Alvarez with a chance. Still Alvarez shoots. A great save by Ivano. Here's Alvarez again. They're absolutely all over us. Alvarez. Still Alvarez. Hanko back to Ziegler. Ziegler finds Musiala. Finds Alvarez. Shoots 1-0. 1-0 to Bayern Munich. 1-0. Julian Alvarez. They've been absolutely all over us. It's not even funny. They've been absolutely dominating us. We can't get in their half, bro. We can't. Corner for them. 45th minute. And that's going to do it. That's half time, man. We got to be better in the second half. We just got to be better in the second half. 9 shots, bro. 9. Here's Gorsic. I love this already. Gorsic on the wing. Gorsic on the wing is going to try and find a cutback. Doesn't go straight to Pickford. We're getting chances. Here's Ziegler. Great hustle by Rio. Here's Musiala. Musiala with the ball. Out to Jacob Ramsey. Inside to Alvarez. Great clear. Tamim is going to try and find Furinic. Furinic is going to get there. 1-on-1. This is the chance. This is the goal. Michael Robert Furinic equalizes in the Champions League final. It's 1-1 to AFC Monaco. I want to say it's 1-1 in the game. We're back in this game and momentum has swung in the other direction. Surely. We're getting the chances. We're getting a lot of the chances. Come on, lads. Come on. 1-1. We're back in it. Here's Ramsey. Great win by Rio. Here's Tamim. Tamim sees Furinic. Furinic with a shot saved by Pickford. We have the chances. Now it's Gorsic. Gonna whip it in. Youssef. 2-1 AFC Monaco. El Capitano. Youssef Haddad equalizes. What a man. Youssef motherfucking Haddad. Wow. 2-1. Get in. Making us change. Owen's going to come on for Rio. Rio's been 50-50 this game. I really just don't know who to play. Don't know. 84th minute. Here's Alvarez. Just gotta survive this attack. Garner through 2-2. Let him walk in. We just let him walk in. 2-2 finds the bottom corner. Their captain. Great goal, great finish. Jesus Christ. Here's a great win, actually. Here's Tamim. Why not let it fly? That's gonna be a foul. 90th minutes. You know who is gonna do this free kick, man. Not Furinic, Rahul. He's 1-for-1. Rahul Nourani. Can he win the Champions League for AFC Monaco? Rahul Nourani. 3-2. AFC Monaco. 3-2. It's Rahul Nourani. I cannot believe my eyes. I just cannot believe my eyes. It's Rahul Nourani. In the 90th minute, a free kick to win the whole competition. I do not believe my eyes. What am I witnessing? Rahul Nourani from Kenya, the man from Kenya, has absolutely raised the motherfucking roof in the Champions League final. Get in. And that's it. AFC Monaco, UEFA Champions League winners. AFC Monaco, treble winners. You just absolutely gotta love the scenes here. I think this is the Bernabeu. AFC Monaco, first half, we were absolutely shits. We couldn't get a shot away. We couldn't get in their half. Second half, something happened. I don't know. That one Furinic goal gave us life. Youssef stepped up. The two captains of the club stepped up. And then it's Rahul Nourani, the superstar, who could be a superstar, but gets injured a lot. Takes it, Ronaldo mentality, puts it in top corner. And this is what we've got as a prize. The Champions League is heading back to AFC Monaco. And to Monaco. El Capitano, as per usual, is gonna lift the cup. AFC Monaco, your Champions League motherfucking winners.
These celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season, and now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
Wow. What a run. I think this is going to be more than an hour long. I hope y'all watched the whole of it. Top scorers for the season, Michael Robert for Unich, 35 goals, 3 assists. Then there's Rahul with 26. Tamim with almost a 2020 season. Gorsuch with 19. Owen with 6. Rio with 6. Vinkovic with 5. Dio with 4. Rabinko with 3. And Youssef with 3. Assists, we love to see it. Tamim with 24. The Bengali Shavi, the name is true. Owen with 13, Rio with 12, Rahul with 11, Gorsuch with 10. You just gotta love life, man. I mean, most likely, just look at the team, man. Started off less than 65 overall. Everybody. Ferinic 92, Gorsuch 91, Rahul 90, a lot over 85, and I'll leave this here. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.